So in terms of makeup, I've been very super low maintenance. So in fact, like today is probably the first time this whole month of September that I've actually put this much makeup. Like I've put eyeshadow and fake lashes and lipstick and all that. But I mean, on a day-to-day work time basis, definitely I still put on makeup. But on the weekends, because I've been rushing in and out, running errands and all that, I've just literally not put on any foundation or any CC cream for that matter. I've just literally lived with this thing right here, which is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Natural. So I got it in medium deep and I just absolutely love it. I have used this till you can't really see the dome anymore. So I use this with my Lovely Bell brush. And this is clean, you guys. I just cleaned it, but it's just stained. And this is basically the buffing brush. So this and this, I just swirl it around just a little bit and pack it onto my face. In fact, today I'm not wearing any foundation or any CC cream. I literally just have this on, and also the other powder I'm going to show you next. But this is amazing. So I use it on its own. It's amazing. And I can also use it as a loose powder to kind of set my makeup as well. So I really like this. There are two types of the mineralized skin finish. They have the one that's more of a highlighting, bronzing kind of thing. But this one is the natural one, which not a lot of people talk about, but it's amazing to just kind of buff out your face and to make everything look very pretty. And with a very dense brush, it works wonders. So I really like that one. So on top of that, when I'm not wearing any kind of foundation, or even if I'm wearing foundation, I will definitely go ahead and use my Select Sheer MAC Press powder. So you guys have heard me talk about this all the time, even in my MAC Empties video. So this is like my third or fourth like selection. So it comes like that. It's already hit pan. I use like a powder puff to do that, and it's basically just a really awesome setting powder. And you can actually also use it to kind of just blot your face. Especially since I've got very oily skin, I just blot it, and I don't know if you can see that it just like blots it instantly. But I generally use this just to kind of, you know, finish off my face before I get out of the house. So this plus this and a little bit of blush and I'm done. Like nothing else goes onto my face other than my eyebrows. So it's been a very low maintenance month. Okay, so other things that I use on my face is concealer. So without putting any kind of foundation or CC cream, something that I definitely still need to cover up is my under eye eye bags, and I'm using it today, and it is the Collection Perfection concealer by Collection, and this is in the color, I think this is in number 4. This is like the darkest one that they have. Is in deep, and it basically just comes in a little spoolie like that, and I literally just do like a triangle shape under my eye. Sorry, my hand has like swatches from the Sephora liquid lipstick that is too pigmented, so it comes off like that. And basically you can either just use your fingers to literally blend it out, or you can actually use like a stippling brush to kind of just blend out, like make a little triangle under your eyes. So I wouldn't say that it is like, oh my god, the best mascara, but for the price of it, it's definitely less than $10 for the price of it, and you know, for the amount that you get, it is a very decent concealer to just kind of buff out your under eye circles. And it is definitely very light for me to use as a foundation or whatever, but give it a try. This still works for me even though I'm a lot more tanner than this color, because it really helps to brighten out my eyes, and it does stay decently long lasting throughout the day as well. So this is a keeper and definitely something you should next up for the eyes. To just kind of get out of the house really quickly, to make my eye look very decent and brightened up, I always use my MAC paint pots. So I have a couple of MAC paint pots, and I usually kind of try to rotate them around. So I haven't used this one in a while, and I decided to bust it out again, and I fell right back in love with it. It is Painterly by MAC, and it is literally an eyeshadow base actually, but you can actually use it just onto your eyelids and just like that. And I just literally use my finger and I would just put it onto my eyelids, and I will just blend it upwards so that it really creates that really brightened up effect. And also because I've just been keeping it to a minimum in terms of the makeup, it just creates a very nice brightened up eye look before I put a simple eyeliner over it. So this is amazing, just on its own or as an eye base. It is amazing as well. The eye shadow just packs on there like a dream. I am using it today underneath all the eyeshadows, and you can see the eyeshadows are pretty much there. It's been there for a few hours already, so this is amazing. It is probably one of the more famous paint pots that they have, but it's definitely worth for you to check that out. So I really like that. Next up, for lips related things, two things that I've been loving. The first one is the Maybelline Baby Lips, and this is another thing that I've talked about all the time, and it's probably been in a lot of favorites already. And this particular color is in the color Grapevine. You can't find this particular packaging or range in Singapore, but I do get it from shoppingdistrict.net, and it is almost finished, but there it is. It is a gorgeous berry color. If I were to swatch it right there, you can see that it gives a very nice tint to it. So it's a lip balm that is so fuss-free that I can literally just do this and I can be assured that it looks good on my lips. It doesn't have too much tint. Some of the other lip balms that have color, you kind of still have to use a mirror, make sure that it doesn't get out of your lips and all that, but this is, it's just amazing. It's amazing to moisturize your lips and everything. I just love it so much. So that's that, and it's so affordable. The next one is a lipstick, and it's a nude lipstick. When my life gets hectic, I stick to my nude lipstick. So this is what I have on my lips at the moment. It is a matte lipstick from Shu Uemura in the number 275, and this is probably like my second Shu Uemura product, and the first one that I got, the first one that I got for myself. The other product I have is a sort of a cream lipstick that Jean got me when she went to the sale, but this is a matte finish, and I just literally swatched it so lightly, and you can see it's so freaking pigmented. Let me just get it to focus. There you go. So it's so pigmented and it's just so nice. The tube is very nice. It's got a very classic tube, and you can actually make it stand just like that, and that's how it looks like on my lips. It's just very fuss-free and so simple for everyday wear. So that's that in 275, one of the Shu Uemura lipsticks. I don't think, okay, it's the Rouge Unlimited Supreme Matte Lipsticks. So I highly recommend these. They're not drying at all. They're just so easy to wear, and they last a pretty long time. So for scent this month, again, I just had like a very easy breezy month, no maintenance at all. I've been reaching out for my Elizabeth Arden Fifth Avenue perfume, and this has been my go-to perfume because it's such a light, airy perfume. You don't, you know, sometimes when you put on like the heavier perfumes, you smell like you are trying, you know, you are, not that you're trying too hard, but you are actually definitely dressing up for the occasion. But if you just want a very light, understated scent yet so nice, go for the Elizabeth Arden perfumes. They have a ton of perfumes. I know someone very close to me who uses the green tea perfume from Elizabeth Arden. It's so nice. It's literally her signature scent, but this particular one is just a very classy scent. I would imagine that, you know, if you're someone who lives in Fifth Avenue, this is probably what you would smell like. So it's just really easy. It's not the longest lasting perfume because it's an, you know, it's not like one of those like intense bam kind of perfume, but it's still breezy enough for you to retouch over the day, and it's just so gorgeous. The packaging is just gorgeous, isn't it? So this is one of their signature perfumes, so if you want to check it out, go to the stores and check it out. I bet that you will like it. It's also not too old and not too young. So if you're like me, you're like 20 plus or you're 30 plus, you can definitely go for this because it's a very fresh kind of scent without smelling too young and without smelling too old. So that's that Fifth Avenue for you. Okay, next up I have my Batiste dry shampoo. So this is something whereby when I got it in my Bella box, I think at that time I was thinking, okay, I've heard a lot about dry shampoo from like the British vloggers and all that, but I don't think it will work in Singapore because in Singapore you pretty much shower every day, you pretty much wash your hair every day. Why would you need dry shampoo, right? So you can find these in Watson's, and I've been using this a couple of times over the month, because sometimes I just wake up. Doing my hair in the morning is one of my most hated things, because my hair will be like super wet. Usually my room's pretty cold because I've got the aircon on, and then I have to like brush it, I have to put serum on it, I have to blow dry it. It's very high maintenance to get it to look just like that, and it doesn't even look that great. So sometimes I just literally skip the whole washing my hair part, but because my scalp is super oily, I still need to kind of put something in my hair, or else it will just looks very oily. So I literally use this, which is the Batiste one. You literally just have to shake it, and you literally just spray it onto your hair and just kind of rub it around just like that, just like how you would do like a shampoo. It would literally spritz white, but you can just dissolve it by just rubbing it out, and throughout the day it would just give you instant refreshed hair. So my scalp doesn't look oily, my hair looks refreshed, and it's just something that gets me through the weekends when I just don't feel like washing my hair. So it's awesome. Okay, last but not least, I want to share with you 2 technological gadgets that have been keeping me sane throughout this whole month, because I had to go to kind of sit in a particular area for many hours. I had to kind of accompany my family for many hours throughout the day over the weekends. So I basically have indulged in my iPad mini and my Samsung Note 2. So these are like my must-have for my companions every time I go and run my errands. So my Note 2 is just basically my phone. I love it so much. I literally had to get like a mini SIM card for it because it was running out of space. It was getting very slow, and I couldn't fit all like my makeup Instagram pictures in here. So I got like a mini SIM card that was like 64 gig or something. So now it's working very fine, and I love it so much. I have got like pretty much everything that is important to me is in here, like Instagram. I've got all my pictures, WhatsApp, everything in here. So it's a very good phone. I switched from an iPhone to Samsung Note 2, and I haven't looked back since. I didn't really like the iPhone. I felt like it was too constricting, and this was just way easier to use. It syncs with Windows like a dream and all that. It's just really easy, and the capabilities that it has on it is really good for like Instagrammers and vloggers if you're one. So the other one, even though I don't like the iPhone, I do love my iPad mini, and this is my iPad mini. I just love it so much. I don't really have a lot of things in here, to be honest with you. I literally use this for YouTube. I will browse SingSale. I use it for Instagram, Facebook, and I use the Safari to kind of look through all my different like social media things. I literally don't have a lot of apps, as you can see there, but what little apps I have, I really enjoy it, especially my YouTube. I just cannot live without it. So it's very handy as well. It's super light. It's just really easy to carry around. So if you guys are looking for like a tablet kind of thing, I really recommend the iPad mini. It's really awesome. Okay, so that's that. This probably was a very long video, but I hope you guys stayed on throughout the video and enjoyed the basics, the back to basics September favorites that I have for you. So I hope you guys had a great month, and you're looking forward to the beautiful October that's gonna come around. And if you did enjoy this video, please click on the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till I see you guys in my next video. Bye!